people job hoppers. Okay, play this out for a second. When you're being recruited by a company, they're recruiting you. You go through the recruiting process, interviews and assessments and filling out stuff and talking to a bunch of people and walk around places. And you get a lot of attention during the recruiting process, don't you? You get a lot of attention. And then you get hired and you go into training. And during the onboarding process, you get a lot of attention. Here's how you do your job. Here's Bob. Here's the coffee room. Here's how to do everything. Here's what you can do with that. All this onboarding training goes on. And during the onboarding training, you're getting a lot of what? Attention. And then when onboarding is over, we say, cool, you're good to go. You're ready to do your job. Deuces. Out to the field. And then you're an employee number, and I'll see you in 6 months for your review. And when that happens, when I sit down on your own, what did I take away from you? Attention. Millennials are not job hoppers, they're attention addicts. And we're their pusher. We got them hooked, and then we took it away. And so what's your competition doing? Your competition knows Verizon people are well selected, and they're well trained. And they also know that their own people are not well selected, and they're not well trained. So if you have a force full of poorly selected, poorly trained people, and across the street there was a place for kids and people who were well trained and well selected, what would you do? I would go steal them. And you take the attention away, and then here comes your competitor rolling in, and they're giving those same people what? Attention. And they leave. It's called the attention black hole. Don't let it happen to you. Continue to do training ongoing. New employee training is awesome. I heard the numbers you gave. New employee training is awesome. But if it ends there, the employee engagement ends there. The employee experience ends there. The employee's results end there. You're doing this, keep doing it. Third, great training is formal and it's informal. And maybe this is what you're better at than anybody else. I have clients, and there are client privilege things I can't share that I'd love to stand up here and share with you, that I just can't, about how much better you guys are at being informal in your training, being informal in your culture, being informal in the way you develop teams and collaborate. Listen, the way you do training in the stores and coaching and mentoring, out in the field and coaching and mentoring, in the classroom, this event, the energy in this room, this is your biggest training competitive advantage, is the informality of it. Millennials do not respect formality. They fear it. So you've got to continue to be informal in the way you communicate, informal in the way you engage and train. Those